Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the International Day of the Girl Child. We're celebrating it here at Savit and Us, recognizing challenges that girl children are actually facing in trying to tackle higher educational platforms and what institutions are doing to try and engulf it. Here I'm accompanied by my colleagues. This is Julie here, Anita, and Ropafadzo. So, ladies, with this issue of girl child and technological education, what is your take on it? Should girls really be allowed to take up like technological modules, or should we just stick to designing and fitting?
Well, I think girls should be given that platform to pursue technological subjects because we are living in a global world and we need to be very competent when it comes to being technologically competent and pursuing those courses and subjects that are considered to be male dominated because as we are going global, we realize that lots of opportunities will come from jobs and thereby making women to be able to penetrate the job market through being competent to do those technological courses so that they can become financially independent in life. So yes, I think girls should be given that platform to pursue technological challenges.
Okay, very well. So now, what are some of the challenges that girls are facing in this new pursuit in life?
Okay, we realize that there are stereotypes where girls are saying they are meant for the kitchen, and people will be labeling them that they are trying to be alpha females, and when they become alpha females, they are neglecting their female roles. But I don't think that's the issue. Girls should be just given equal opportunities as boys as well, because we can actually handle it. There are some programs that girls are taking up, like ICT, computer engineering, and recently we have realized that most girls are excelling in those programs. So it's not like we are meant for the kitchen. It's time to break that stereotype and take up the programs.
Okay.
Okay, so we can also have another challenge that is we have the challenge of limited resources. Whereas you can go at a certain company, then there are a lot of technological departments, and mostly they are males, right? So the most work is given to males, and all the resources are actually given to males first preference, and the girls are not given the first preference. So it's actually limited resources to the girls.
Oh, so actually talking about male preference in the industry, whereby they prefer things to be done by men
Yeah.
and not women.
Yes.
Okay.
They don't trust us.
Okay, that is something. So do you actually believe that in the case that, let's say, you do get to acquire a degree with this technological aspect of thing, when you go to the work industry now, does this still exist? Is there still this discrimination? Is there still this is being done by a girl, or there is actually acceptance after that?
We can say there is acceptance actually, because you can say that after I attain an IT degree, they can still doubt me. Can I do this? Am I worth it? So it's actually not okay.
Okay, to add on to what she's saying, I think there are challenges associated with trusting a woman in the IT department, for example, at the workplace. I think that there will be lots of verification when a woman is done
Yeah.
a task that is IT related. I think they would need to verify because the documents or that type of work is sent also, because they are just like it has been done by a woman and we have to cross check before it goes further.
Okay, now this disbelief that the industry has in women, do you think it actually feeds into cyberbullying? Does it feed into cyberbullying, or this is actually independent? There's nothing to do with cyberbullying. Women are not experiencing any cyberbullying. Does this feed into cyberbullying when girls are now at institutions? Does this thing of saying I want technological education feed into the cyberbullying life you will live when you're at an institution?
Yes, it feels.
Yes, it feels, because we have realized that cyberbullying actually starts offline and then they drag it to online. So people like the male figures, when they get intimidated by girls, they have this pull head down syndrome where they try by all means to break you. So it's actually something that is happening in the corporate world, where women are just being violated, harassed, because you are trying to be an alpha female, you are trying to be an independent lady.
Okay, so having known this, what are some of the digital rights that girls have that you want them to be aware of out there, that you want them to know so that they don't limit themselves? What are some of these rights that we have as girls?
We have right to education and information. Education to whatever you want, the IT things, programs and all. Every program, you have the right to that.
We have the right to unlimited education.
Unlimited.
Does not depend, does not say fashion, does not
No.
say technology, does not say mechanics, it's just
Yes.
unlimited.
Yes.
Okay, what are more rights?
Okay, adding to the right to education, I think that women should be aware that they have got the right to education, and they can pursue anything that they want in life without feeling inferior, or without that notion that the societal expectations whereby we say this field can only be pursued by men and not females. So as girls and women, we should be aware that we can do anything, we can be anything, and we have the right to pursue those subjects as long as we are willing, as long as we are also equipped to do those courses.
Okay.
Yeah, we also have the right to privacy and data protection. You have to protect your privacy, you have to protect your data online, whether online or offline. There's no need to drag you online and harass you, strip you naked. No, it's actually something that is uncouth, and we are saying stop to that behavior. Let us be emancipated, let us be independent, because we can do it too.
Okay, let me add on and say we have the right to be heard as girls.
Yes.
The right to speak and turn heads. We have the right for you to listen to us when we speak. Big institutions at home, in the society. These societal stereotypes that say girls cannot do it. We have the right to speak above them and have you listen to us. We have the right to readdress a situation. For example, you say something about us, we have the right to come out and talk about it. The right to readdress is actually for everyone, but let's be aware as girls that we have this right. Anyway, let's move on to say, so okay, in the situation of institutions, like what have institutions been doing to try and actually harbor girls or give them the warm environment to feel like they actually belong in this technological aspect?
Okay, I think that institutions are trying their best to incorporate the girl child on board. For instance, we can talk about the tertiary institutions offering IT related courses. For instance, the University of Technology, it's has got courses that can be pursued by either males or females. As long as you are competent as a woman, you can pursue those IT related courses. So I think institutions are really doing well by giving that equal opportunity to the girls and men to pursue those IT courses.
Yes, we also have those extracurricular activities where there are coding clubs. It's actually something that is emancipating women, where we see our girls being taught about coding and everything else in these clubs. So we can say they are doing their part to elevate us. They are doing their own part.
Yeah, and I also think that the government is doing well by supporting STEM subjects. If I'm not mistaken, there are scholarships that are associated with people who have done well in the STEM subjects. They can further their education with the support from the government. So I think that is a very good move, because they are encouraging females and males to participate in STEM subjects. Thereby, women who feel like they want to pursue those subjects are free to do so, because the government is giving equal opportunities to both genders.
That is very nice. And we have got evidence of places like Women's University.
Yeah.
Actually gives an upward for women to know that they deserve and they can be part of actually any university in any situation. That is actually something. And more to say, this situation of people actually being able to excel in school and actually being able to be moved out of the country by the government is actually a nice opportunity that girls are actually getting to participate in. Anyway, is there anything that you guys would like to add on to what we have said? Any notes you'd like to give?
Would like to tell the girls out there quickly, we still have chances to do whatever you want, especially in institutions. You can still do IT, computer engineering, everything that you want. You shouldn't be limited.
Don't let the stereotypes pull you down. Just be you, follow your goals. Don't let people strip you down, because you can do it. As women, we can do it. We have that strength in us.
Okay, I would say as women, we can do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Women can, must, and will. Thank you very much.